Hey guys, Nate from 80/20 Marketing Guy, and I want to welcome you to the first ever Questions and Cocktails. This is High West. I think it's double rye. Really superb. It's from Park City, Utah. Holla! Okay, so I've been getting some questions already, and I want to read off a couple, and I'll put one in each video. But the first is going to come from my entrepreneur network. So I wrote back to Terry in the threads, but essentially I think of things this way. The reason we segment between people who open emails and people who don't is because we don't want to offend anyone who might buy if we just give them enough time and cause them to unsubscribe.
That is why you fail.
The mistake I see people making with segmentation, and actually pot kettle black, this is the mistake I was making myself, is that they think that if someone doesn't raise their hand as being interested, that means you should never sell to them. So I want to give you guys a super simple principle, which is find the point of diminishing returns in your sales cycle. So what that means is find the point beyond which, if someone's going to unsubscribe if you give them a sales pitch, they were never going to buy. So let's picture it this way. Say you're at 90 days out and you've got a list of 3,500 people who have not bought yet from you. And imagine that you're wondering whether you should send a pitch email to them, whether you should sell something to these guys. And the fear is, what if I send an email to them and somebody just needed a little more time and they would have bought, but because I sent it to them at this time, they're going to unsubscribe. So you can actually track this by doing launch, nurture, and you can see what the point is on your list where the majority of people buy. And in general, depending on the price of your product, a good round number for that is 90 days. And after that point, I think that everybody should get a sales pitch. Because if they haven't bought by then and they unsubscribe because you sell to them, they weren't ever going to buy. So let me go through really quickly what I do with my sales funnel. So the top 10 or 15% of people, the people who are ready to buy right away, you definitely want to give them an opportunity. So that's why we segment. So say someone opts in, they're in the intro sequence. I'll give them an opportunity to click on a link to hear more about a product launch. And those people get a fast-tracked product launch. And the people who don't click get a few reminders, and then they get some content. And then 3 weeks to a month later, they get another opportunity to opt in for a launch. And if they don't click that time, they'll get more content, but at the end of that period, they'll be opted into a launch automatically. So I hope this clears that up for you guys. And if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to hit me up on my website. By the way, if you guys are content creators or consultants, and you want to get started converting more of your leads into paying clients, I recommend checking out my brand new video course, How to Build Your Funnel Without or With a CRM. Just click on the link on the screen there. Enter your email address on the next page and you can download it for free. I'm Nate for 80/20 Marketing Guy. I'll be back soon with another one of these. Peace.